have to get into this
out of Lawrence tonight. We now have body camera video from Lawrence police showing the moments leading up to this controversial arrest on Tuesday.
Well, that's what you're seeing here. The man you see outside of this vehicle was arrested for battery against law enforcement and resisting law enforcement. But today, William Armstrong is out of jail, and at the moment, he isn't facing any charges.
His family says the officers used excessive force when making that arrest. Fox 59's Jenny Drasler has a look at the body camera video.
Tuesday afternoon, Officer Roberto
the way this officer lied and fabricated this
Santiago pulled up behind William Armstrong in the Walmart parking lot off Pendleton Pike on Indy's east side. In the video, it shows Armstrong was parked in a fire lane, which is illegal. The body camera video you're about to see picks up a few minutes after officers first arrived.
A liar.
Whenever you got your uniform on, holler at me then.
What's that, a threat?
Holler at me then.
Is that a threat?
Nah, it ain't
Say
no
that
threat.
one more time.
Bro, I'm just telling you.
What happened
I'm
about my
man,
uniform
bro.
being off?
I'm a man,
What happened with my uniform being off?
Come and talk to me.
Say it again.
Bro, because you just, the way you just talk to me,
Say
bro.
it again.
Bro, look how you talking to me now. Say
it again.
Who do you think I am, bro?
Why don't you want to repeat yourself? You scared?
Who am I scared of?
The exchange continues on for a few seconds. Then there's this interaction.
Say
it again.
Who do you think I am, bro?
Why don't you want to repeat yourself? You scared?
Who am I scared of?
Say it
bro?
again then.
I ain't scared of nobody out here.
Okay, well say what you just said
You
again.
ain't scared.
Say it again.
Man, yeah, nah, let me chill out, bro.
Yeah, you chill out. That's
Let me
right.
chill out.
Check yourself.
Yeah, for who?
For yourself.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Because I'm about to f your night up. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm that motherfucker that'll f your night up.
What, you got your buddies help you?
Nah, but they're here for your protection.
Okay.
Because I'll f your night up.
Bro, man.
Less than 20 seconds later, Officer Santiago approached Armstrong.
Turn around.
No, I ain't turning around.
Turn around.
We've put the videos side by side for you. You can see the dash cam video and Officer Santiago's body cam. You can see Santiago and Officer Morgan Lowe wrestle with Armstrong while another officer holds back his sister. Once on the ground, officers used a stun gun and punched Armstrong multiple times. When he put his hands behind his back, the officers put him in handcuffs. Armstrong was released from jail without charges Thursday. Mayor Deb Whitfield says the officer involved is on leave, but didn't clarify if it's Officer Santiago or Officer Lowe. Lawrence Police Chief Curtis Bigsby says the department continues to gather evidence and investigate what happened. Now, there are a lot of witness videos, much like this one, swirling around the internet that showed just portions of the incident. We showed you many of them for the very first time yesterday, and the big question then was what happened before those witness videos started. And we got those answers today when Lawrence Police released the body cam videos. I spoke to civil rights attorney Richard Waples. He looked at these body camera videos and said they are shocking and a prime example of what police should not do, as he says they didn't de-escalate the situation.
It's unfortunate, it should have been avoided. These videos ought to be sent to the Law Enforcement Training Academy to show what ought not to be done. These videos really show these officers not acting like officers ought to be. And they were in the wrong. They shouldn't have confronted this guy in the way they did. They should have de-escalated the situation, resolved it without violence. Instead, they provoked him, antagonized him, and made it a situation where violence was almost necessarily going to be used.
Now, according to the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy guidelines, an officer should attempt to engage in de-escalation prior to using force when safe and feasible to do so. Officers should only use force, non-deadly or deadly, in compliance with the law to further an enforcement action. The guidelines also go on to say officers should only use force that is, quote, objectively reasonable while protecting the safety of officers and others. Now, Danielle, I obviously talked to the family about this. Obviously, an extremely emotional time for them. They declined any on-camera interviews with us today. I spoke to the sister who's in this video too, and she says just for her, it was just even being involved in this at 16 years old was extremely difficult to witness, extremely difficult to see.
Yeah, even the bystanders who were there who recorded this as well, just a lot of reaction from a lot of people who've seen this happen and now seen it in this body cam footage that came out today. Jenny, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
And we are also hearing from Lawrence Police as well. They released a statement to us saying in part, "We acknowledge that the footage may lead to varying interpretations based on individual perspectives and experiences. However, we urge the public to allow the investigative process to be completed before forming final conclusions." Meanwhile, as of now, the Marion County Prosecutor's Office has not filed charges in connection to this, but they tell us they are, quote, awaiting the full investigative report from the Lawrence Police Department that includes what led up to the incident as well as its investigation into the officer's conduct prior to making a charging determination. And of course, this is a developing story that we're following here, so stay with us as we continue to update you both on air and online at fox59.com.
For decades,